Hello, this is my tutorial on how to play this game, Gravity, and how to make maps for it. So I'll start out by showing me playing the tutorial to explain all the things. So the idea is that you hit the arrow keys, or WASD, and you change the direction of gravity. So where most games you hold down inputs to move, on this you can just press an input. So if I press the right arrow, or D, I accelerate straight to the right, and I keep accelerating until I hit a wall. These are portals. When you link them up in the editor, whichever portal you linked this one to will come out on the opposite one. These are keys and doors. So I've linked this key on the bottom to the 3 doors on the left, so when I get the key, these doors open. Same idea here, and here. And this last level is kind of a combination of all 3. I attempted to make a sort of one-way passage. Once you get the key, you can't really go back into the where you came from because of the spikes that'll kill you. So the idea is that you go all the way around until you can hit this block right here, which lines you straight up to go through. Alright, so my final time was this. I have the world record, and I'm 26 seconds over my record time. Also, at any point in the game, if you want to reset, if you think you're not getting a good time, you just press R. It takes you back to the first level, resets your timer. If you kind of mess up in a level and you can't figure out how to get to where you're going, like this, you just start messing up real bad. You think it'd be faster if you just reset, you can just press E. It'll start over the level for you, not resetting the timer. Okay, so the idea is that when you make a map yourself, you make an entire pack at one time. So when you hit edit pack, you can edit the individual attributes of the pack, like the name. So I can call this intermediate pack 1. Lives aren't implemented yet, but you can go ahead and enter what you want them to be. If you type something here, then it'll uncheck unlimited for you. Add a description, whatever. So when you go to make a new level itself, you just hit new level, and it brings up this list of levels. So right now they're just randomly colored boxes. At some point I'll probably make a graphic to show a preview of the level. But when you want to edit it, you just click on the level and hit edit. So it starts you out with a spawn. You can use the arrow keys or WASD to move around. You can place anything by just clicking on one of the tiles. You can click and drag to draw. You can right click with the brush to go ahead and erase, so you don't have to switch to the eraser tool. However, you can if it makes it easier for you. Every map needs a goal. It's not strictly enforced, but you have to be able to beat the pack in order to upload it. If you try to place multiple spawns, it just drags it around, and you can't erase the spawn or draw over it, so go ahead and try to break the game. Tell me if you can. I can fix the bug. So you can place spikes. These kill you if you touch them. And we have portals, once again. I'm gonna put one right here. And have you come out right here. There's no rhyme or reason to why I'm doing this. I'm just showing you how to use it. So once you have portals, you can click on one, click on the other with this link tool right here. Those will be linked up. So when you come into this portal from the left, you'll come out of this one on the right. Let me show you real quick. Just like that. Now with portals, if your primary velocity isn't in the direction of the portal, for example, right here, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna press right on the portal, but my primary velocity, sorry, let me restart. If your primary velocity coming into the portal isn't actually to the right, it's not gonna come out on the right. So if I can time this right, it's really hard to time, but if I'm mostly moving down when I come through this portal, it's gonna actually put me on the bottom side. and this is important. If I go back to the editor, since I come in from the left side into this portal, I'm going to go out on the right side. And so this is very important. If I have a block in the way, it's not going to let me go through the portal. It's just going to hit it like a wall. The same thing applies if I use a key right here. If I have a key that unlocks a door somewhere in front of the portal, it's not actually going to let me go through because this is not an empty space. You can link one portal to multiple output portals. So for example, you can just go ahead and do that, and it just picks a random one that is valid. So since this one on the right is the only valid one, this is the only one you're ever going to come out of. Now if all of these are valid, by the way, you can right click on a linked tile to unlink it. So now all of these are linked together. Now it's actually going to pick a random one. Seems like it's not random. I'll probably have to fix that at some point, but you can design it as if it were random and it'll be fixed. The same concept applies with keys and doors. If I have a key here, I can unlock doors with it by just linking it up. So when you actually beat a level in the tester, you can either hit escape and reset level, or you can just press R if you want to test it again. Otherwise, back to editor. This is everything in the editor, so we've gone over all this stuff. Delete these. So this is my one and only map. When I want to go ahead and upload it, what I do is I save this. I hit upload, and it's gonna make me test the game. And once I finish, it says you've beat the thing. There's no upload limits right now, but there probably will be in the future. Once you upload your map, there's no way to remove it, and then you hit agree and upload. And I'm not going to upload this because I don't actually want this. That is how you make a map. Thank you for watching.